Why did he drive to the grocery store?
You will never be a woman. 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 You will.
Alright, relax.
Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring Poro, the Freljordian ball of fur. Born out of love, blinded by glee, innocent, pure, magic and free, faithful, trusting, often naive, soft, furry, their hearts hold a key. That's what most Poros are all about, but this Poro is a little different. This little ball of fur had a dream of fighting on the fields of justice alongside his hero, Braum, but he was told he would never be able to, being as small as he was. So he decided to do something about it and eat all the Poro snacks he could find. Poro's passive is snow stacked. With each on-hit auto attack, Poro gains 1 stack, depending on the amount of stacks he has, to give bonus
Forsen,
effects and more
this
stats
is
to
Neil,
ability.
your producer and executive. Did you raise the price for donors? Or are we going to get Link and Dono betas again today? Also, are you playing more Internet Cafe today? Super Meat Boy Forever also just came out today.
I bought
Recommend playing.
Recommend playing, dude. It's an auto runner. I downloaded that game like fucking a year ago before I found out it was fucking auto runner on Epic Games. Fucking trash. I didn't raise it, no, but I called it early, and usually there's one guy who links like half of the links and he's not here, so we got away with it today. We're lucky.
To get most out of his passive, you should be building a lot of attack speed. This passive is also
At
what
least
makes
that's
him a great
fair.
marksman. Poro's Q, Snowball Shot, shoots a snowball in a straight line, damaging the first enemy it hits. Enemies hit get a snowball stack above their head. This can stack up to 3 times. Upon hitting the 3rd snowball, the enemy champion is frozen in place for a couple of seconds.
So
If not hit by another snowball within 10 seconds, the stacks disappear. Next is Poro's W, Poro Snacks. It has 2 important parts. First, when placed down on the ground, if Poro or an allied champion walks over it, they grow larger and gain extra health and damage depending on the amount of stacks Poro has. Second, in case an enemy champion walks over it, Poro gains passive stacks depending on the level of the enemy champion. This ranges from a 10 to 100 stacks. Poro's E is Quick Step. Poro gains increased movement speed and the ability to walk through walls for 5 seconds. After 5 seconds have passed, Poro explodes. Okay, I'm just kidding. That would be pretty bad. While Quick Step is activated, Poro gains a double amount of stacks upon auto attacking. Poro's ultimate is Fall of the King. When used, Poro leaps into the air and calls upon the almighty Poro King, who then comes crashing down into the ground at the target location.
Knock me down, I'll get right back up.
As for gameplay, I usually start off the game playing pretty safe and farm well. Since more passive stacks means more damage, you mainly want to focus on building attack speed items to get stacked. Next I will show you how to use Poro's skill set to your advantage. I see Jinx being low on health and manage to land a snowball shot. I then use Poro Snacks for the extra damage boost and follow her right into the river. I land another snowball and see Jinx trying to pull off a flash. Making good use of my quick step, I get to follow her right over the wall. As I land my 3rd snowball, Jinx becomes frozen in place. I decide not to kill her myself. Instead I let the chickens do the dirty work. Well, my base is getting destroyed.
I still don't
I noticed
understand
that I've
what
got
the
a lot of
fucking
stacks in
ulti
my
does.
ultimate
Is
up.
it actually a fucking insta
So I
kill?
use my ultimate and aim for the enemy nexus.
Victory!
I want to tell you guys about this cool website called opinionoutpost.com. Basically, it's a website that lets you fill in surveys. Now, this isn't some illegit thing like a lot of surveys are nowadays. It's a huge company that runs it and it really can
This old Pantheon ult, where he jumps globally. Alright. Me too.
I'm here to talk to you today about music, arts, fashion, one of the greatest problems that our generations are facing. The biggest scourge that affects our society. Against all of the cultural and social progress we've seen is the battle against intellectual thought. Are you guys comfortable with that? This is a war against critical thinking, a battle against intellectualism. This is a war against rational behavior. And we're not even aware of it. And that's terrifying. Whew. What kind of an example are we setting? The problem with America is that because of cultural imperialism, we are literally teaching the rest of the world how to think, what to wear. The Kardashians are lying to you. Culture used to be the backbone of the resistance. All it seeks to do is sedate the masses. Culture now seeks to appeal to our primal urges, our base needs. We're now in the age of mediocrity. You can bring about the positive change you want to see in this world, because the revolution will not be televised. Revolution will not be televised. Only you can bring about the revolution by taking it to the streets. Keep resisting. Billy Girl is going to be upset if we don't talk about fashion. You know what I mean?
Alright. I don't know why people care about war.